Hey guys, guess what? Um, Listen, I really like Winnie the Pooh so much. It's really nostalgic. But hey, I got a movie review for you guys. So yeah, today I'm gonna be doing a movie review, a positive review, and a movie review. All right, Lily. Hey, it's my dog, Libby. I'm trying to film, buddy. Don't worry, I'll take you out in a little while. It is a review on one of the most dramatic and awesome movies of all time, which came out last month, and I saw it last night with my mom. It's based on how Winnie the Pooh began, and it focused on Christopher Robin. It focused on on actually Christopher Robin Milne's life. I finally got interested with it and how his life went. And that would be Goodbye, Christopher Robin. Now, it's most likely about Christopher Robin Milne's life once again. And it starts off where his father was in the First World War, and he was at some type of a party, and he was worried too much. So later on, a few years later, he most likely, I believe, he had a party. He had a party with he had a party with 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 his girlfriend, which is soon the wife and the mother of Christopher Robin Milne. But when Christopher Robin Milne was born, things have all started. Yep, he has when he grew up. When he was growing up, he would his mother would entertain him with a bear, with a teddy bear. They would name him with the teddy bear, and he was happy with it when he was a kid. And also later in the movie, he went into the woods. He went into the woods where he had some fun. Wait, I'm not messing up. I don't know. He had a lot of fun having. He had a lot of fun. He had a lot of fun. He went to the zoo and checked out some things like Weenie. And saw a very weird, a suspicious name called Weenie. You know, for Weenie, short for Weenie Wet, a bear. And later on, that gave him an idea. They would call him a piglet. They would call a little pig a piglet. They named his stuffed animals after. They named his stuffed animals after everything. He called the little pig a piglet. He called a poor donkey a sad donkey Eeyore. He called a tiger Tigger, and he called and for owl, not for owl. Owl. I did not see any. There was no owl plush toy, but there were two plush toys. One was a big kangaroo named Kinga, and one was a little kangaroo named Aru. So yeah. But then, but also for the teddy bear, he was gonna name him either Pooh or he was originally named Edward Bear. Like an author, I think he looks like Walt Disney. An author came in and created a book based on what he saw of what Christopher Robin Milne was doing, and he would only call the anime boy after Christopher Robin, named after or the real boy. So yeah, but then later on, in like either 2000, not 2000, in either like around the 30s, around the 1920s. It took place around the 1920s. And what happened is that he was gonna name him Winnie the Bear, or we don't know, because Winnie was Winnie is a girl's name, most likely. But for the bear, it's okay. So yeah, but they were gonna name that bear. But they decided to name. But then he had an idea. But then they all came up with an idea. He decided to name a bear Winnie the Pooh. Yep. That's how it was how Winnie the Pooh began. It had one of its first original children's books. Mm-hmm. It was originally made by someone else, yeah. But then it was so popular for Disney. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's really nostalgic, actually. It's really nostalgic. And Winnie the Pooh was so popular, it made everybody happy. And Christopher Robin Milne was famous. Yeah. And stuff like that, but there wasn't any happiness there wasn't any happiness back then after the war. But when Winnie the Pooh came along, like they said, it's the war started. The war. Don't worry about the war. It's in the past. It's in the past. And also, well, Winnie the Pooh made everybody happy. So yeah. But when Christopher Robin grew up, things have not gone so well. Back in the day when he grew up, when he grew up to be a teenager and an adult. Now, I know some of you guys have not seen the movie, so I don't want to talk about the rest of the plot because I don't want to spoil it to you guys, because it's like 1 month old and it's new. So yeah, I don't want to spoil it. What do I think of it? Alright, so yeah, that's basically the plot of the movie. What do I think of it? I thought it was a very good and very awesome and dramatic movie based on a true story of how Winnie the Pooh began, and of how it was like telling a story about Christopher Robin's life, or Christopher Robin Milne, I should call him. So yeah, it was like where he was. It was like really good. It was really good, actually. It followed the story really well. It did awesome. It's not really the best, but I think it's really, some people hated it, but I bet some people liked it who saw it. So yeah, I saw that movie last night with my mom at the theater, which is probably around 80 something years old. It's almost 70 to 80 years old. It's that very old theater that was built 15 to 20 minutes away from where I live. Yeah. That's where it is. Yeah, I thought the theater was really, really interesting. The story went really well. There were some sad scenes, but I believe it or not, I did not cry during those scenes. I was not feeling emotional very much. But it was touching though. Yeah, it was touching. Like seriously, that movie, that movie was still good. Yeah. Also, there were other movies, there were other animated movies. There were other anime movies we had of Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, those are really good. But Goodbye Christopher Robin is live action. It was based on true story, based on Christopher Robin's life. I gotta tell you, it's really good. So yeah, the actors and actresses did a good job. Yeah, the actors and actresses who play the characters, the human characters in the film did awesome. Those British people and other, and actors and actresses, they did awesome. So yeah. Also, I have Winnie the Pooh. I have the new Winnie the Pooh plush toy. I have some Winnie the Pooh toys, but I do have the Winnie the Pooh plush toy. Want to see? Here he is. Yep. I like Winnie the Pooh so much. Ever since I was a little kid. Yep. If you have not seen Goodbye Christopher Robin yet, then where have you been? I totally recommend that you should check it out. It's good. It's great. It's dramatic. The biography is really good. And everything else. Everybody did a really good job in this movie. So yeah. Yep. Overall, this movie gets 4 out of 5 stars. 4 out of 5. Well, that's all for this movie review. If you have not seen the movie yet, also, I'm sorry for spoiling the movie, okay? Sorry about that. If you don't want to watch this video, then don't watch it. If you want to, that's fine. So, yeah. Make sure you guys will like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. So, yeah, this is Triple B 780 signing off. Peace out, guys.